We're going to explain how to drag down a formula in Excel. 1. First, you need to understand what dragging down a formula actually does. Imagine you have a formula in cell A1 that adds two numbers, say AB1 plus C1. If you want to perform the same addition for other rows, say add the values in B2 and C2, then B3 and C3 and so on, you don't need to manually type the formula equals B2 plus C2 in cell A2, HB3 plus C3 in cell A3, and so on. Instead, Excel allows you to drag down the formula. 2. To do this, click on the small square at the bottom right corner of the cell containing your formula, cell A1 in our example. This square is called the fill handle. 3. Once you click on the fill handle, your mouse cursor will change to a small black plus sign, fill plus. 4. Now press and hold the left mouse button and drag the fill handle down to the cells where you want to copy the formula, e.g., down to cell A10. 5. As you drag, you'll see that Excel automatically adjusts the cell references in your formula. In our example, the formula in A2 will become AB2 plus C2. The formula in A3 will become AB3 plus C3, and so on. Each cell reference in the formula is automatically updated to reflect the corresponding row. 6. This automatic adjustment of cell references is called relative referencing, which is Excel's default behavior when dragging down formulas. 7. If you don't want Excel to automatically change cell references, you can use absolute referencing by using the $sign before the column letter and/or row number in your formula. For example, if you want to always add the values in B1 and C1, regardless of which row you're in, you could write the formula equal B1 in A1. Dragging this down will keep the formula exactly the same in every row because the references are absolute. 8. Sometimes you might want a mix of relative and absolute referencing. For example, A1 plus B1 will keep the first part of the addition always referring to row 1, but will still adjust the reference to column B relative to the row. 9. Practice makes perfect. Try creating a simple spreadsheet with some data and experiment with dragging down formulas with both relative and absolute referencing to fully grasp the concept. Mastering this skill will significantly speed up your work in Excel. Understanding these steps will allow you to efficiently replicate calculations down columns and speed up your spreadsheet work significantly.